This camp in southeast Myanmar is surrounded by dense jungle. The Thai border is close by. The people who live here are from Myanmar's Karen ethnic minority. Armed groups from their community started fighting for greater political, economic and cultural rights in 1949, and many fled their homes. JKE was 5 years old when that conflict started. 70 years on, she doubts she'll ever see peace. Her nephew was killed during what she says was a Myanmar army offensive against Karen fighters in a village that she tried to resettle in 2018.
I think the fighting will continue. It's never stopped. I have had to run away from the conflict all my life. If there was no more conflict, life would be better. I wouldn't need to run anymore.
An estimated 162,000 internally displaced Karen are living in camps and villages across southeast Myanmar. That's according to the Internal Displacement Monitoring Centre, an organisation working with the United Nations and international aid organisations. Across the border in Thailand, around 100,000 Karen are in refugee camps. But humanitarian organisations say money from international donors that the Karen depend on is being redirected to help the hundreds of thousands of Rohingya refugees who fled a Myanmar government crackdown in 2017. Close by, a small post is manned by Myanmar's army. But inside the camp, Karen fighters are on patrol. The Karen National Liberation Army continue to fight for greater self-determination for their minority. In the camp's community centre, people gather to sing songs about the Karen struggle. Mother of two, Nor Ehahe, has been living here for 13 years.
We received a little bit of support from the donors, but that was 6 months ago. They came to give us rice bags. They come here just once in a while to help us now.
Camp leader So Soke says when aid began to dry up in 2017, many people had little choice but to go back to their villages to try and restart their lives. But renewed fighting has forced them to return to the camp.
Some people went back to their hometown. They started work on their plantation or farmland. When the Myanmar soldiers come too close to the Karen territory community, then the shooting starts.
The Myanmar government says the Karen are free to return to their villages. But with no political solution to the decades-long conflict in sight, Karen like JKI are too scared to leave, despite the increasing hardship they face. Stratford, Al Jazeera.